All right, so it's a week. It's a week before Christmas, and I really want to talk about these smash and grab incidents that's been going on across the country. I should have talked about this a while back, but you know, I've it's really hard for me to like try to keep up with what's going on, in the world. Plus, not only that, I've been if you've been watching this channel for a long time, I do a lot of other things on this channel. Um, I'm not, I'm obviously a video game reviewer, um, and I am obviously, I obviously write music. My next video game review will be aired this upcoming Wednesday. Uh, with that being said, now let's talk about this particular subject. So, all of these recent smash and grab crimes that's been going on across the country, it's really, it makes you feel like it's really becoming a serious. I mean, that is really a big problem. I mean, it is a big problem. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just going to lay it off and say that that a lot of these are planned and organized and this, that, and the third. And you got the mayor of San Francisco now all of a sudden want to preach. I mean, London, I forgot what her name is, London something. Um, she all of a sudden want to come out of the woodwork. Now all of a sudden saying that uh, she want she wants her city to be tough on crime. But in reality, she was part of that whole defund the police movement. Especially when the George Floyd riots, came about back in all of 2020. But I will also set the record straight too. All these smash and grab incidents, they are happening in Democrat-run hellholes. Now, I live here in Madison, Wisconsin. Madison happens to be uh, extremely liberal. You know, we have the mayor, Sacha Rose Conway, here in Madison is pretty much anti-police, and ever since she became mayor, crime has started to shoot up. But I'm getting off topic because really, it's literally this whole smash and grab thing is literally happening all over the country. Now, here's the thing: over in California, I mean, over in California and everywhere else, where the smash and grab stuff is going on, you got Mayor Lori. Now you got Mayor Lori Lightfoot all of a sudden saying that, um, literally, literally telling the small business owners that they brought it on themselves for this whole smash and grab stuff. But at the same time, Lori Lightfoot, who happens to be a very progressive um, leftist, um, she the one that pretty much enforced this whole anti-police movement too. She pretty much like cut funding of all police of the police of the police force in Chicago. So apparently that should fall on her. That falls on her. Now, I'm also say this. If if a person, if if you voted for these particular uh, progressive leftist policies, where defunding law enforcement is on their agenda, then to tell you the truth, you brought it on your own. You brought it upon yourself. You knew what you were getting into. But but I will also say this. I think these I think these smash and grab incidents that's been going on, it's literally going it's literally a major wake up call. Because because now, given the fact that I live here in Madison, that's going to be super worrisome to me. Now, I'm gonna tell you this right here. Yeah, Madison is a like I said earlier in this video, Madison is a very liberal area, and and I'm gonna tell you the truth. No, I did not vote for these liberal policies, and I would never want to. I'm gonna tell you this. I grew up on the far south side of Chicago. I didn't vote for that stuff either. And when I moved here in 2014, I didn't vote for I didn't vote for liberal policies either. Because come to think about it, I've seen the fact that liberal policies have failed the inner city, let alone failed the black community. And let me also say this right here. There's it's just it's just it just irks my ears. It just makes me cringe to see that we are seeing this vast amount of lawlessness going on. And it's only a matter of time. This is why a lot of people like myself happen to say that, and even Trump himself said it too, elections have consequences. It's like this. I don't know about you, but here's how I feel it. Here's how I feel. If I'm gonna, you know, I'm usually the type of individual that holds my elected officials accountable. It doesn't matter what side of the political aisle they're on. Yeah, whether if it's Trump, Biden, whatever. Um, I hold my elected officials accountable. If they're a Democrat, I hold them accountable. If they're Republican, I hold them accountable too. But that's the main reason what I think about the skyrocketing, the high crime, and the rising of crime, and all of the smash and grab incidents that's going on. Our elected officials need to be held accountable because literally, literally, when we see those incidents coming on day after day, it's only a matter of time when we're into a socialist communist realm. You know, I find it appalling where you have these Democrat elected officials. Yeah, because most of these smash and grab incidents, pretty much all of these smash and grab incidents, happen in liberal leftist Democrat run areas. And I love to be proven wrong if it happened in a Republican run area too. But all of these all these smash and grab incidents, yeah, they've been happening in liberal Democrat run areas. And most of these liberal Democrats, these liberal Democrat politicians, they're literally just becoming complete do nothings. I mean, here in Wisconsin, we have a governor. Governor Tony Evers happens to be a complete do nothing. But my issue is that why is it that law-abiding citizens be the first ones punished, the first ones taxed, the last ones considered, while the criminals are getting off scot-free? It just makes my blood boil, and it just and why is it that law-abiding citizens are getting are getting the are getting punished, but the criminals are literally just, I mean, we're getting punished harshly, but the criminals are getting away scot free. It's not right, and I think we the American people can do better with whom we put in office, because you know especially especially now up to the White House. You know, let's go, Brandon. That with all this going on, we're in a heap of trouble. This is all I gotta say. I'm Chuck Johnson, a.k.a. Kid Thunder. You guys have a wonderful day.